So symbolically, this is saying the same thing. Saying the same thing that the Hebrew Bible says. And which would make sense. Because if you remember a video series that I did that is talking about the start date for the Garden of Eden, I showed you that the Hebrew world age and the Mayan world age are the same thing. And I took a dating system from the Bible that, as far as I know, nobody is aware of is there, and then showed you that it's the same calendrical system as the 13th Baktun long count, in which it's pretty easy to believe and understand once you watch the video that I'm right, and then it's easy to understand once you see the symbolism here that that's what Mr. Jenkins thinks also. He certainly thinks that this 13 Baktun calendar count is in some way symbolically associated with this bright and morning star, if you will. The story, this Hebrew theology, they're showing you that it's absolutely connected in their minds, just like the Masons are showing you that it's absolutely connected in their minds. Let's look at the back real quick. We see what the whole thing is about, okay? It doesn't take a rocket scientist to see here. The star is crossing right through the path of this little statement, the birth of a new world, okay, into the cyclic nature of time, and prepares us for our own cosmogenesis, the birth of a new world. So, as we can see, going back to the Masons, they have this new world order concept that has everything to do with this light bringer and his arrival. Exactly right. So, it's no secret. It's no secret. It's about the same thing. It's about the exact same thing, and they think they're slick. They think they're slick. So let's go ahead and read Isaiah and look at the fall of Lucifer and see what this is trying to illustrate for us. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? Well, this line right here, verse 12 of chapter 14 of Isaiah, is the perfect fulfillment. I mean, perfect scriptural fulfillment of what you see right here. And it's going to have everything in there. You know why? Listen very closely, because this is happening in the darkness. This is the twilight. This is why the Freemasons, this is why the occult, this is why they use the symbol of the moon. Because they're using the occultic light of the moon to see in this darkness that they've put upon the earth right now. Have you ever heard the scripture that says, we grope at noonday like it was night? You know, that's the symbolic term. They're saying that even though you've got daylight outside, the occult have made it this nighttime. So they're symbolizing the moon as the way that they see in this nighttime, the occultic light of this moon. Okay? So they're symbolizing the moon as that, yes, we are in the night period. Well, here comes the dawning period where they're going to bring the light. That's going to be the golden age. That's going to be the kingdom age where the light, this fallen prince, is going to be on the world. So when you say, how art thou fallen from heaven? Well, you're seeing this fall from heaven, this morning star, because this is the darkness, and this star is bringing the dawning. Just see the dawning sun coming over the horizon that they're showing you is coming from the heavens? That's what they're saying. This is the dawning of a new age. And he is the morning star. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? There is your son of the morning that is appearing in this darkness, friends. So, you know, hey, it don't take a rocket scientist, okay, to see the truth.